Hi everybody, this is Ram Sudhir. Welcome to Swayam Siksha platform. I thought there are some graphs which are really important for prelims. Now let's start up with Lorentz curve. So this Lorentz curve is basically used for measuring income inequality. Now this income inequality is measured using Lorentz curve, or we use a concept called as Gini coefficient. Now let's try to understand this graph. The x-axis has the cumulative percentage of population and the y-axis has the cumulative proportion of income or the national income. Now this line, this blue line is nothing but the line of equality. That is basically now 0% of the population, this dotted one, 0% of the population is having 0% of the income, that is this point, and 100% of the population is having 100% of the income, that is this point. Okay, so taking these 2 points and joining the line between these 2 points, so we arrive at the line of equality. So at this line of equality, what we observe is that is the 20% of the population is having 20% of the income, 40% of the population is having 40% of the income, 60% of the population is having 60% of the income. Okay, so this is basically, that is the reason it is called as an equal distribution. Equal distribution is something which you observe, and this is called as line of equality. Now let's understand, let's further move ahead in understanding Lorentz curve and Gini coefficient. Now this red line is nothing but the Lorentz curve. This red line is nothing but the Lorentz curve. Now as and when we are moving away from the line of equality, that is, suppose let's say this is the Lorentz curve. Now what is the observation here? 20% of the population is having around 5% of the income, or 40% of the population is having around 15% of the income, or 60% of the population is having around 30% of the income. This is the observation when we see this red line, which is the Lorentz curve. Now as and when this Lorentz curve is moving farther away from the line of equality, what we observe is the inequality is going to increase. The inequality is going to increase. And let's take an hypothetical situation where this would be the Lorentz curve. This one, this is the line which I am drawing now. Now this is the extreme one, this is the farthest point from the line of equality. That means in this case what is happening, 0% of the population is having 0% of the income, 20% also 0, 40, 50, 60 having 0% of the income, and at this point 1% ultimately is having 100% of the income. This is basically line, this is complete inequality. So as and when the Lorentz curve, the red line, is moving away from this particular line of equality, it means inequality is increasing and it will touch the farthest point would be this, where one person is going to have 100% of the income. Now let's understand what is this Gini coefficient. Now this was given by an Italian economist, Mr. Gini. Now what he tries to explain is Gini coefficient is measured using this concept. It talks about this area. Now this area is the area between line of equality and the Lorentz curve. Okay, so I am naming this area as A. Now this area I am naming it as B. So Gini coefficient is nothing but A divided by A plus B. Gini coefficient is nothing but A divided, that is, this area is nothing but the Gini. This is the total area. Now as and when Lorentz curve is in line with the line of equality, okay, so there is no gap, so this gap becomes 0. That means Gini coefficient is going to become 0 when when Lorentz curve is going to coincide with the line of equality. So that time Gini coefficient is going to become 0, or it is basically perfect equality. So as and when Gini coefficient is 0, it means there is perfect equality or inequality is minimum. Now when Lorentz curve reaches this point, when Lorentz curve is going to reach this point, that is farther away from the line of equality, that means now this portion A becomes equal to A plus B. Okay, so this red line reaches this point. So therefore, Gini coefficient becomes 1 in this case. A is equal to A plus B here. So Gini coefficient is going to become 1. So Gini coefficient is equal to 1 indicates that there is maximum inequality. The minimum percentage of population is having maximum amount of wealth. So this is what is the Lorentz curve. I'm going to come up with few more graphs in the subsequent videos. Please do press the link below of our Telegram channel, that is Swayam Shiksha, to take new tests, especially with respect to prelims exam. Thank you.